श्रीमद् भागवतम नवम स्कंद दशम अध्याय श्लोक संख्या 2.
Maharaj will read from 9th canto, chapter 10, verse 2.
बोर्ड में लिखा है कि मतलब बोर्ड का अंतिम पर्वत का प्रतीक है. तस्सापि भगवानेशा
तस्यापि भगवान् एषः साक्षात् ब्रह्मो यो हरिः अंशं निशंसेन चतुर्दागा पुत्रत्वं प्रार्थितः सुरे रामलक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न इति संज्ञया।
अर्थात से भगवान नारायण निजको चारि अंशे विभक्त करे राम लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न रूपे आविर्भूत होते से समस्त ही विष्णु।
Translation: Being prayed for by the demigods, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Absolute Truth Himself, directly appeared with His expansion and expansions of the expansion. Their holy names were Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrugna. These celebrated incarnations thus appeared in four forms as the sons of Maharaj Dasharatha.
महाराज दशरथ यहाँ पर वयस शतकड़ा रहते 60,000 वर्ष 60,000।
At that time, Bharat Maharaj's age was 60,000 years old.
तथापि तंत्र को पुत्र संतान नहीं थे।
But until then, still he had no male hair or sons.
अवश्यता पूर्वରୁ एक कन्या संतान प्राप्त होते जहाँ का नाम था शांता।
But he had one daughter, her name was Shanta.
ये शांता पुनी महाराज दशरथ तंत्र एक मित्र अंगदेशर राजा ब्रह्मपाद को उस पालित कन्या हिसाब से प्रदान करते हैं।
And that daughter Shanta, Maharaj Dasharatha gave to his friend, the king of Angadesha, Romopan. He gave his daughter to him.
ये ब्रह्मपाद दशरथ महाराज कन्या शांता को पालित कन्या हिसाब से पालन करते से राज्य एक मोड़ी हुई अनावृष्टि इंद्र ये did not supply the water.
So Romopat Maharaj, he accepted the daughter of Maharaj Dasharatha as his own daughter and was taking care of her. That time there was no rain. There was no rain.
For 12 years.
For 12 years.
महाराज ब्रह्मपाद ये दोषर मुक्त हवा पाए से मंत्री वर्ग पंडित मान को आमंत्रण कर आने थे।
So to get a solution for these conditions, Maharaj Romopan, he called all of his ministers.
से सवारे से बात उठाए जे एक अपराध जो इंद्रदेव असंतुष्ट है पारिवर्ष बंद कर दे छथि ये दोषर हमें केमिति मुक्त ही पारि।
That time Maharaj Romopan, in the assembly of his ministers, he has said that this condition of no rain has come because we have done some offense to Indradev. So now what shall we do to solve this?
मंत्री माने पंडित माने अर्थात ऋषि माने ये समस्ते यही सिद्धांत उपनीत है यही दोषर मुक्त हवा एकमात्र उपाय होची एक नैष्ठिक ब्रह्मचारी विमानक मुनिकर पुत्र ऋषिसिंह मुनि को यदि ये राज्य अनाजीव तांकर उपस्थित दोष दूर है।
So that time the sages, the ministers, they came to one conclusion that if one celibate monk whose name was Rishyasringha, if he will be brought to the kingdom, that time this condition will be solved. That time Indra will give the kingdom rain.
एवं समान महाराज ब्रह्मपाद कथा उठाइले आपण माने कृपा करी से ऋषिसिंह मुनि को अन्य व्यवस्था करंतु।
That time Prabhupada Maharaj he requested the sages that to please do the necessary arrangements to bring this Rishishringa sage, this brahmachari to the kingdom.
सवारे उपस्थित मुनि ऋषि माने एवं मंत्री माने एवं पहला आदि शेतान करी पाएगा नहीं कहीं ना ऋषिसिंह मुनि के पिता विधानक मुनि बहुत प्रभावशाली पावर से दुष्ट है अभिशाप देव राक्षस हम समस्त वशील कहे।
That time, hearing the request of the Maharaj Prabhupada, all the sages and ministers, they said that they cannot bring this Rishishringa Muni because of his father. Father's name is
Vivanda Muni.
Vivanda Muni. Because this Vivanda Muni, he is very much powerful, and if they will anger him, he can curse them, and they will be finished.
तो कौनसी मंत्री एवं ऋषि माने ये अन्यापाई कौनसी प्रकार प्रस्ताव देला नहीं तो सेते बड़े महाराज ब्रह्मपाद राज्य जाको घोषणा कर देले यदि यही कार्य के परिकार्य ताहारे मु ताकर राज्य अधिकांश प्रदान करिबी।
That time when Maharaj Prabhupada saw that his munis and his mantris cannot bring this Rishishringa Rishi here, that time he declared in his kingdom that who can bring this Rishi back to the kingdom, he will give part of the big part of the kingdom to that person.
तो ये को राज्य मंत्री ये को वृद्ध वेश्या से राष्ट्र सभा का उपस्थित है गया महाराज ब्रह्मपाद ने पहले हे महाराज मु यही काम करी पारिबी तेरे मु जहाँ मागे बीता आपको देवा पे
So that time, hearing the proposal of Maharaj Bharata and Prabhupada, that time one old prostitute from the kingdom came and said to Maharaj Prabhupada that I will do this proposal you have given, but if I will do it, you have to give what I am asking you.
तो राजा ब्रह्मपाद सब कुछ व्यवस्था कर देले से जा मागे देले।
So Maharaj Prabhupada he made the arrangements whatever the old prostitute wanted.
सेते बड़े वृद्ध वेश्या चारि जन यंग युवती वेश्या मान संगरे नहीं से कार्य साधन करिया पाए विमानक मुनि आश्रम उद्देश्य यात्रा करने।
That time this old prostitute she brought 4 very young prostitutes with her and headed towards Vivanda Rishi's ashram.
विमानक मुनि करे नित्य नैमित्तिक ये ताकर रूटीन थिला अति प्रत्युष्ट से उठी तपस्या पाई बाहर को चले जाते।
So this Vivanda Muni he has a certain routine and he wakes up very early to start his tapasya. So in this way he was doing his routine that day.
ताकर पुत्र ऋषिसिंह मुनि को ये निर्देश दे दिया वर्ष तुम्हें आश्रम में अवस्थान करिवो यही परी यज्ञ अग्नि प्रज्वलित करी वैदिक मंत्र उच्चारण करी से यज्ञ रे आहुति दे।
That time Vivanda Muni told his son Rishishringa that I will go for my tapasya, but here you should do a fire sacrifice and you should be giving ahuti, ghee onto the fire when I am gone. Fire.
तो ऋषिसिंह कथाटी अनेक बुझी पारनांती एने से कथा कहि दउछि जो ऋषिंकर मुंडरे दुईटी सिंह हाँ कहीं से ये को हरिण माता गर्भ जाता है हरिण माता को गर्भ जाता है जो मुंडरे दुईटी सिंह थे से हिसाब से नाम दिया जाए ऋषिसिंह सिंह मान सिंह हाँ।
So Maharaj is explaining that this Rishi's name is Rishashringa because he was born from the womb of a deer and he was having two horns. Therefore he is called Rishashringa. Shringa means horn.
અને એક અપ્સરા અભિશાપ પ્રાપ્ત હોય એ હરિની દેહ પ્રાપ્ત થઈ હતી.
So one Apsara, she got cursed and because of that she assumed the body of a deer.
ଏବଂ ସେ ଆଶୀର୍ବାଦ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହେଇଥିଲେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଏକ ମୁନି ପୁତ୍ରକୁ ଜନ୍ମ ଦେବେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଅଭିଶାପରୁ ସେ ମୁକ୍ତ ହେଇଯିବେ.
That time also she got this solution that if she will bear the child of a Muni, a sage, that time she will be free from this curse.
ସେହିପରି ଭାବରେ ଏକ ଅପ୍ସରା ଅଭିଶାପ ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହୋଇ ହରିଣ ଦେହ ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହୋଇଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ବିଶ୍ୱସିଂହ ସେହି ହରିଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ନଦୀକୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ ଜଳପାନ କରିବା ସମୟରେ ସେହି ସମୟରେ ବିଭାଣ୍ଡ ମୁନି ଯେତେ ସ୍ନାନ କରିଥିଲେ ଏ ଅପ୍ସରାଙ୍କର ନଗ୍ନ ସୌନ୍ଦର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଦର୍ଶନ କରି ତାଙ୍କର ପେଟ ସ୍ଫୁରିତ ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା. ସେହି ପେଟ ସେ ନଦୀ କୂଳରେ ପକାଇ ଦେଇଥିଲେ. ଆଉ ସେହି ହରିଣ ଅଭିଶପ୍ତ ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ସେ ହରିଣ ସେ ନଦୀକୁ ଆସି ଜଳପାନ କରି ତାପରେ ଘାସ ଖାଉଥିଲା. ସେଟା ଘାସ ସହିତ ସେ ବୀର୍ଯ୍ୟ ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ତାଙ୍କ ଗର୍ଭରେ ଏହିପରି ଏକ ଋଷି ସନ୍ତାନ ଜାତ ହେଇଥିଲା.
So when this Apsara got the curse and became a deer, one day she was going to drink water in one river. At the same time, this Vivanda Muni was there to taking bath. When he saw the beautiful form of this Apsara, this deer, that time accidentally he discharged his semen, and this semen mixed in that river, and that water was being drunk by this deer.
After drinking water, he see a grass with sin.
So that time this deer was also drinking that water which was now mixed with the semen of Vivanda Muni. And because of that she became impregnated by the son of Vivanda Muni.
તે નવજાત સંતાન જેତେବେଳେ પ્રસવ કલા ସେ હરિણ ସେତେବେଳେ ସିଏ ମୁନିଙ୍କର ଆଶ୍ରମକୁ ଆସିଲେ. ବିଭାଣ୍ଡ ମୁନି ଯେଉଁଠାରେ ଅବସ୍ଥାନ କରିଥିଲେ କାହିଁକି ସେଠାରେ ଆସି ସେ ଚିତ୍କାର କରିବାକୁ ଲାଗିଲା. ଯେତେବେଳେ ବିଭାଣ୍ଡ ମୁନି ଏ ହରିଣ ଚିତ୍କାର କରିବା ଉଦ୍ଦେଶ୍ୟ କ'ଣ ତା ଅନୁସନ୍ଧାନ କରି ସେ ହରିଣ ସହିତ ଆସିଲା. ଦେଖିଲେ ଏଇପରି ଏକ ତାଙ୍କର ତାର ଗର୍ଭରୁ ଏକ ମାନବ ଶିଶୁ ଜାତ ହେଲେ ଯାହାର ଉପରେ ଦୁଇଟି ସିଂହ ଥିଲା.
Then later on the deer became pregnant and it was coming to the time of giving birth. At that time this deer went to the ashrama of Vivanda Muni and was shouting very loudly and calling for him. Thinking who is shouting so much, this Vivanda Rishi came, and that time he saw that this deer had given birth to one human child with two horns.
ତେଣୁ ବିଭାଣ୍ଡ ମୁନି ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ବୁଝିପାରିଲେ ତା ତପସ୍ୟା ପ୍ରଭାବରେ ଯେ ଇଏ ମୋର ସନ୍ତାନ.
That time Vivanda Muni could understand by the strength of his tapasya that actually this is his own son.
ତେଣୁ ତା ତାଙ୍କର ମୁଣ୍ଡରେ ଦୁଇଟି ସିଂହ ଥିବା ଯୋଗୁଁ ବିଭାଣ୍ଡ ମୁନି ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଦେଲେ ଈଶ୍ୱରଶୃଙ୍ଗ.
Because this boy was having two horns on the head, his name was given Rishashringa.
ଈଶ୍ୱରଶୃଙ୍ଗ ऋषि प्लस सिंह ଈଶ୍ୱରଶୃଙ୍ଗ. जो ऋषिଙ୍କର ମୁଣ୍ଡରେ ଦୁଇଟି ସିଂହ ଥିଲେ.
Which Muni or sage is having two horns on the head. Rishashringa.
ଈଶ୍ୱରଶୃଙ୍ଗ ମୁନି ଜନ୍ମରୁ ନିଜ ପିତା ବ୍ୟତୀତ ଅନ୍ୟ କାହାକୁ ସେ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିନଥିଲେ.
This Rishashringa, since his birth, he has not seen anyone except his father.
ତେଣୁ ଏ ଜଗତ କିଏ ପୁରୁଷ କିଏ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଏ ଭେଦ ଜ୍ଞାନ ତାଙ୍କର ମଧ୍ୟରେ ନଥିଲା.
So this Rishashringa, he doesn't know who is male, who is female. He didn't have this knowledge.
ସେ ଜୀବନ ଯାକ କେବଳ ତାଙ୍କ ପିତାଙ୍କୁ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିଥିଲେ.
In that time, he has only seen his own father.
ତେଣୁ ପିତା ଯେପରି ଶିକ୍ଷା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେହିପରି ସେ ଆଚରଣ କରୁଥିଲେ.
So he was simply following whatever his father was telling him.
ପିତା ଯେତେବେଳେ ପିତା ବିଭାଣ୍ଡ ମୁନି ଯେତେବେଳେ ସକାଳେ तपस्या उद्देश्य से आश्रम दूर को चली जाती से पिता के उपदेश अनुसार से अग्निचुक अनुष्ठान करते रहे वैदिक मंत्र उच्चारण कर आहुति देते हैं।
So, since he was following whatever his father said, when his father will go in the morning for tapasya, that time he makes preparation for a fire sacrifice with firewood and chanting mantras. He was giving ghee into the firewood of fire.
तेरे ऋषिशृंग मुनि एक ऊर्ध्व रहता नैष्ठिक ब्रह्मचारी थे। ऊर्ध्व रहता एक हिस्सा जैसे।
So this Rishashringa Rishi, he has never discharged any sin. He was Naishtik.
एक पर एक पावरफुल मुनि यदि राज्य में आने उपस्थित करना जीवो ताहार राज्य में जो दोषों जो भी इंद्र बारिकाश को बंद कर देगा से दोषों अंतरित है जीवो और इंद्र जो मतलब प्रसन्न है क्षेत्र में प्रसन्न धरा बारिकाश करेंगे।
So therefore, by bringing such a powerful sage into the kingdom, that time this fault of not having rain for 12 years will no more be there. Indradev will become happy, satisfied, and he will give rain to the kingdom.
तेरी सही कार्य संपन्न करे अपने राज्य में तो ये एक प्रत्येक वेश्या चाहिए ना जुगती वेश्या अति सुंदर जुगती वेश्या हम संगठन में जाए थे एक कार्य साधन करे।
Therefore, to bring this Rishashringa to the kingdom, this old prostitute along with 4 young, very beautiful prostitutes went to meet this Rishashringa.
सकाळे केतेबळे शिवाने सेनांगे उपस्थित रहते तो सेतेबळे वृद्ध वेश्या एक गुप्तचर पठाइले आश्रमर माने अवस्था कोणता बुझिया से गुप्तचर आज देखिले लुचिगिरी जे आश्रम के नाम का विभाग मनुष्य नाम से आश्रम श्री उद्देश्य दूर को चली जाए तांकर पिता ऋषिशृंग मुनि वैदिक मंत्र उच्चारण करी यज्ञ रे आहुति देते।
That time, the old prostitute sent one secret messenger to see what is happening in the ashram of where Rishashringa is remaining. At that time, the messenger saw that the sage Vivanda Muni was no more there, and that this Rishashringa was sitting in the fire sacrifice, giving oblations, chanting mantras. So this message was again given to the old prostitute.
ये समाचार प्राप्त है वृद्ध वेश्या सेतेबळे चारिजन यम वेश्यामान को मुनि वेश धारण करे ये बड़े दिन आश्रम में जेठारे ऋषिशृंग मुनि वैदिक मंत्र उच्चारण करी यज्ञ रे आहुति देते।
That time, the old prostitute made arrangements for the 4 young prostitutes to dress like sages, and then she sent them to Rishashringa Rishi when he was giving oblations to the fire.
ऋषिशृंग मुनि जीवन में प्रथम था से अपूर्व दिव्य सुंदर मुनिमान को दर्शन किया।
Then for the first time, Rishashringa is now seeing 4 very beautiful looking sages in front of him.
एक बार मुनि से ये मेरा दर्शन करना था।
He had never seen such extraordinarily good looking sages before.
ये मुनिमानकर मुखमंडल कौनसी प्रकार रोम न थे रोम शून्य।
These sages were having no hair on their head.
Face.
Or on face. On face.
Matted robe.
They were having nice hair. No hair on their face. Matted robe.
On their head. ये ऋषिशृंग मुनि यज्ञ आहुति दान बंद करी से उठी की आशीर्वाद एवं को स्वागत करा।
That time, Rishashringa Muni, he stopped his fire sacrifice and went to welcome these sages.
मैंने ऋषिशृंग मुनि ये चारिजनों को से मुनि चिंता करी इमान को आश्रम देवचन बचापन ଏବଂ ପାଦ ଧୋଇବା ପାଇଁ ପାଦ ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି।
So Rishashika, not knowing male, female, he was welcoming them, giving them a place to sit and washing their feet as well.
ଆଉ ମୁନିମାନଙ୍କୁ ଖାଇବାକୁ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ସେ ଯାହା ସବୁ ଭୂମରୁ ଖଟା ଜାତୀୟ ମିଠା ଜାତୀୟ ଫଳ ସଂଗ୍ରହ କରି ରଖିଥିଲେ ତାହା ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି।
So that time, to give them something to eat, he is gathering all these sweet fruits which have been collected and offering to them.
तो ये मुनि वेशधारी वेश्याମାନେ ସେତେ କଥା ଉଠାଇଲେ ଆମମାନଙ୍କର ଅଭ୍ୟର୍ଥନା ଅଲଗା ପ୍ରକାର।
That time, the Muni, those four prostitutes dressed like these sages, they said that actually we want something else.
প্রথমে ଆମେ যে সমস্ত ফল নিয়ে আসিছে এবং পানীয় নিয়ে আসিছে প্রথমে ଆପଣ ଯଦି ভক্ষণ କରିବେ ଖାଇବେ ପିଇବେ ଏବଂ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ପସନ୍ଦ হয় ଆମମାନଙ୍କୁ ଆଲିଙ୍ଗନ କରିବେ ତେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଭ୍ୟର୍ଥନା ଆମେ ସ୍ୱୀକାର କରିବୁ।
So the four sages are saying to Rishashika Rishi that first, if we will be pleased, if first you will accept all the fruits and water, and after taking this, if you are pleased, you should embrace us.
ऋषि सिंह मुनि को दियागला प्रथम से मुनि वेशधारी वेश्याମାନେ যে সব মিষ্টান্ন বস্তু এবং মধু সঙ্গে আনিଥିଲେ ଖାଇବାକୁ ଦେଲେ ଋଷି ସିଂହ ମୁନି ଜାଣିନଥିଲେ ମିଠା କ'ଣ ଇଏ କ'ଣ ସେ ଭାବୁଥିଲେ ଇଏ ମୁନିମାନେ ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି ଏ ସୁସ୍ୱାଦୁ ଫଳ ତେଣୁ ଫଳ ଭାବି ସେ ମିଠାକୁ ସେ ପ୍ରଚୁର ପରିମାଣରେ ଖାଇଲେ।
These four munis actually had brought some food with them, and this rishi was not knowing anything except for fruits. So when he started to take what was brought by the munis, he was accepting, thinking that these are fruits, but this was not fruit. It was giving a different taste which he had never experienced before.
ତାପରେ ପାନୀୟ ହିସାବରେ ମଧୁ ଦେଲେ ସେ ମଧୁ ପାନ କଲେ।
So they gave actually alcohol to him, but he was thinking this was water, and he drank it.
ଋଷି ସିଂହ ମୁନି ସେତେବେଳେ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏ ଫଳ କେଉଁ ଜଙ୍ଗଲରୁ ଆପଣମାନେ ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି?
That time Rishashika is asking them that where from you have gotten this beverage.
तो मुनि वेशधारी वेश्याମାନେ କହିଲେ ଆମମାନଙ୍କ ଆଶ୍ରମରେ ଏଇ ସୁମିଷ୍ଟ ଫଳ ସବୁ ରହୁଛି।
So that time the Muni said that this type of very nice sweet things are available in our ashram.
तो ये ऋषि सिंह मुनि ये मुनि वेशधारी वेश्याମାନଙ୍କ ଆଶ୍ରମ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ତାଙ୍କର ମଧ୍ୟ ବ୍ୟାକୁଳତା ଜାତ ହେଲା।
That time this Rishashika Muni, he developed so much desire to see the ashram of these four prostitutes.
ଏହିପରି ମୁନି ବେଶଧାରୀ ବେଶମାନଙ୍କ ପ୍ରଦତ୍ତ ଏ ସୁମିଷ୍ଟ ଭୋଜ୍ୟବସ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରଚୁର ପରିମାଣରେ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବା ଯୋଗୁଁ ଏବଂ ମଧୁ ପାନ କରିବା ଯୋଗୁଁ ଋଷି ସିଂହ ମୁନିଙ୍କର ମଧ୍ୟରୁ ଉତ୍ତେଜନା ଜାତ ହେଇଗଲା। ଉତ୍ତେଜନା।
So because this Rishashika, he had accepted all these different varieties of food and this alcohol from this munis, this prostitute who has been dressed like a munis, so he developed so much disturbance in mind at the moment.
Agitated. ସେହିପରି ଭାବରେ ସେ ମୁନି ବେଶଧାରୀ ବେଶ୍ୟାମାନେ ଜଣେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନେ ଋଷି ସିଂହ ମୁନିଙ୍କୁ ଆଲିଙ୍ଗନ କରିଛନ୍ତି କାମ ଭାବରେ। ମୁନି ବେଶଧାରୀ ବେଶ୍ୟାମାନେ ଜଣେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନେ ଋଷି ସିଂହ ମୁନିଙ୍କୁ ଏହିପରି କାମ ଭାବରେ ଆଲିଙ୍ଗନ କରିଛନ୍ତି।
So now each of the sages who are actually prostitutes,
lost a desire.
they are now embracing one by one Rishishika Rishi with a lot of lusty desires.
तेरे भावना जो मुनि कर चित्ते के पहले कौनसी कामना न थिला, कौनसी काम भाव न थिला, आज बेशमान कर एक पूरे आलिंगन बद्ध अवस्था रे, तंकर अंतर्निहित से ब्रह्म चिंतन अंतरित है गला, तंकर मत उत्तेजना जाता है.
So this Rishishika Rishi had never gotten any lusty desire or disturbed by lusty desire before. But after getting embraced by these 4 prostitutes, now he has become disturbed in his mind, agitated.
तेई पर भावरे चारियन मुनि बेशधारी बेशा ऋषिसिंह मुनि के मध्य काम वासना प्रकट करे देते. ते से मान तंका ठारू विदाय ने चले.
So now these 4 prostitutes in the guise of the sages have now incited lusty desire in Rishishika. After doing this, he left that place. They left that place.
जीवाश्म से हमने कहे दे यदि हे मुनिवर आमन के सहित आशा आमन का आसन दर्शन करे अपने चाहते तारे आसंता काली आपन आमन के सहित आशी पाए.
So before leaving, these 4 prostitutes in the guise of the sages told to Rishishika that, "Oh great sage, if you want to see where we are staying, our ashram, then tomorrow you can come."
যদিও মুনি বেশধারী বেশমান এই করি তাকে কথা দেই সেখানে সেই বিদায় চলে গেল. সেতেবেলে ঋষিসিংহ মুনিদের মন উদাসীন হয়ে গেল. সে সর্বদা চিন্তা করছেন কেতেবেলে রাত্রি অবসানের পরে সকাল হব সেখানে আসিবে এবং সেখানে সহিত জীবী সেখানে আশ্রম দর্শন করে আনে.
So that time, after hearing what these 4 sages said, Rishishika became very indifferent to other things. He was simply waiting when night will come, when tomorrow morning will come, when these 4 sages will again come and bring me to see their ashram. In this way, he continuously was thinking.
ঋষিসিংহ মুনি কেটে হেলে পৌঁছে দিল এই বৈদিক মন্ত্র উচ্চারণ বন্ধ করে না দিলে আর যদি আহুতি দেওয়া সে বন্ধ করে না দিলে. কিন্তু মুনি বেশধারী বেশামানে আসিতে পারবেন সেময় তাদের আলিঙ্গন করবে এই করে তার মন সে মানে অপহরণ করে নেই চালে গেল. তেমনি তাদের মন উদাসীন হয়ে যাচ্ছে. তেমনি সে আর কৌশি বৈদিক মন্ত্র উচ্চারণ করে না কিংবা যজ্ঞের আহুতি দেওয়া না.
So before getting this embrace of these 4 prostitutes, never did a day pass where this Rishishika did not chant the Vedic mantras and do ahuti to the fire sacrifice. He was always doing it. But after getting the embrace of these 4 prostitutes, now he stopped doing it.
এই বিরহ দিন অবসান পর সন্ধ্যা হয়ে আসছে.
Now already the sun has set, evening is coming.
এমনি সময় সন্ধ্যার সময় তাদের পিতা পূর্ব অভ্যাস বশত সন্ধ্যার সময়ে আশ্রমকে ফিরে আসছেন.
That time his father, Vinodra Rishi, is returning in the evening as usual.
আসি দেখিলে পুত্রকে মুখর আত্মসি বৈদিক মন্ত্র উচ্চারণ হেউ নাই কিংবা যজ্ঞের আহুতি আও সিদ্ধও নাই.
That time Vinodra Rishi is seeing that his son is not reciting any more Vedic mantras and not giving any more oblations to the fire sacrifice.
পুত্র উদাস হয়ে বসছেন.
He is now sitting very indifferent to the world.
তেন বিমানন্দ মুনি টিকে ধ্যানস্থ যেহেতু সে বহু পাওয়ারফুল মুনি তেনে সে ধ্যানস্থ বুঝতে পারলে এই কেউ মানে সব আসি দিকে আসি ইয়ার মন অপহরণ করে নিয়ে যাইছেন. তেমনি গিয়ে বর্তমান উদাস হয়ে বসেছে.
That time Vinodra Rishi, by his power, he could understand that 4 people have come and disturbed his mind and stole his mind. Therefore now this different mood has developed into his son.
বিমানন্দ মুনি রাত্রে বিশ্রাম নেলেন. রাত্রি অবসানের পরে যেତେବେଳେ পুনি সে তপস্যার উদ্দেশ্যে যাত্রা করতে গেলে সেତେବେଳେ সে পুত্রকে উপদেশ দিয়ে গেলে, পুত্র এই জঙ্গলের বহু সব রাক্ষস মানে বিরাট মানে বিচরণ করছেন. ସେମାନେ କେତେବେଳେ କେଉଁ ପ୍ରକାର ରୂପ ଧାରଣ କରି ତୁମ ପାଖକୁ ଆସିବ, ତୁମେ ସେମାନଙ୍କ କଥାରେ କେବେ ହେଲେ ଭୁଲିବ ନାହିଁ, ତୁମେ ତୁମର ଯୋଗ ଅନୁଷ୍ଠାନ କରିଚାଲିବ, ବୈଦିକ ପରିଚାଳନା କରିବ।
That time, the next day came, and in the morning, early morning, Vibhanda Rishi again was going to go for his tapasya. Before going for his austerity, he told his son Rishyasringa that in this forest many demons are there, Rakshasas are there, and they may take different forms. So you should not listen to anything they are saying. You should simply chant the Vedic mantras and do your yajna, your fire sacrifice.
विभांड मणिपुर को अभ्यास से प्रातः मुहूर्त आश्रम तैयार करी चारियों तपस्या उद्देश्य पूजी दूरस्थान.
So then, as usual, Vibhanda Rishi he went and he continued with his austerity.
तार परदन मुनि से मुनि वेशधारी चारियों वेशास उपस्थित है.
After Vibhanda Rishi came, after some time, again this four prostitutes disguised as the sages again came before Rishyasringa Rishi.
एक प्रश्न टीके पता छाड़ी जाए थी जेमिति ये ऋष्यशृंग मुनि तांका पिता के पाखे आगु किसे व्याख्या करते ले बापा यही पूरी मुनि माने आशे थे जे मंत्र मुंडे बहुत बड़ा बड़ा जुड़ा जे मंत्र मुखमंडल कोशी लोम नहीं जो मंत्र बक्स देश अति उन्नत और श्रीमंत शरीर कितने कोण माने और यदि काहको आलिंगन करिवे तार तार समस्त दुखेर अवसान होबे.
So one thing Maharaj wanted to mention that when Vibhanda Rishi was speaking with his son Rishyasringa, that time Rishyasringa was telling his father that he had met four very different looking, very nice looking sages who had very long and beautiful hair, and their face was having no hair, and their bodies was very soft and looking very nice. And if anyone will just embrace them, they will forget all their miseries. In this way, Rishyasringa was telling his father.
तेरी प्रसंग रे ये उपदेश दिया जाउची कोशी ब्रह्मचारी यदि এই কোনসি স্থিরক সান্নিধ্যে আসিব তাহলে তার ভিতর শত এই কাম ভাব জাত হয়েছিল উপরন্তু এই মিঠা জাতীয় খাদ্য যদি প্রচুর পরিমাণে খাইব তার উত্তেজনা জাত হয়ে যাবে.
So here one lesson is there that if any brahmachari will come in the presence of a
either brahmachari, sannyasi or vanapasti.
renunciate. So any brahmachari, vanapasti or sannyasi, if they will come in contact with any woman and accept anything sweet from them.
Sweet day.
No.
Eat
Eat sweet from them.
that's right. Talking.
If anyone, a brahmachari, will take any sweet from a lady or speak sweetly with a lady, immediately that person will become agitated.
ସେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଆୱାଜ ତାର ସ୍ଥିତିରେ ରହିପାରିବ ନାହିଁ.
That person cannot remain brahmachari.
এই ଶିକ୍ଷା ଆମେ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପାଉଛୁ ଏଇ ନୈଷ୍ଠିକ ବ୍ରହ୍ମଚାରୀ ଋଷିଶୃଙ୍ଗ ମୁନି ଯେ କେବେ ହେଲେ କୌଣସି ସ୍ତ୍ରୀଲୋକ ମୁହଁ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିନଥିଲେ, ସ୍ତ୍ରୀଲୋକ କ'ଣ ଜାଣିନଥିଲେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁନି ବେଶଧାରୀ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀଲୋକମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଋଷିଶୃଙ୍ଗ ମୁନିଙ୍କୁ ଆଲିଙ୍ଗନ କରିଦେଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ ତାଙ୍କର ଭିତରେ ସେ ବ୍ରହ୍ମଚିନ୍ତନ ଅନ୍ତରିତ ହେଇଯାଏ, କାମ ବାସନା ପ୍ରକଟ ହେଇଯାଏ.
So this is the lesson we are getting from actually a celibate monk of Rishyasringa, because before he was never disturbed, but after getting the embrace of the four prostitutes, that lusty desires was incited by them.
तथा परदिन ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେଇ ମୁନି ବେଶଧାରୀ ଚାରିଜଣ ବେଶପୁନି ଆସି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ହୋଇଗଲେ ଋଷିଶୃଙ୍ଗ ମୁନିଙ୍କୁ କହିବାକୁ ହେଲାନି, ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଦୌଡ଼ି ସେମାନଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଆସି ନୌକାରେ ଆସି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ହୋଇଗଲେ.
So now back to the story. Now again, after Rishyasringa saw these four sages again coming, immediately he stood and ran to them.
अवृद्ध बेशा सेतेबेले सांगे सांगे से जे नौका चलो तिला तांको निर्णय करे शीघ्र निये चलो रोमपाद महाराजर साम्राज्य.
That time, this Rishyasringa left with the four prostitutes to a boat where the old prostitute was remaining, and immediately took Rishyasringa back to the kingdom of Maharaj Romapal.
तेईपरि वृद्ध बेशांकर प्ररोचनारे ये ऋष्यसिंह मुनि को तांकर पितांकर आश्रम रोमपाल राजंकर राज्य सीमारे जितने आशु उपस्थित है गया पूर्व दोष सब पटी गया देवराज इंद्र प्रसन्न है गया तो मुसल धारा बारी वर्ष.
So, by the genius plan of the old prostitute, when she brought back this Rishyasringa Rishi back to the kingdom of Maharaj Romapal, when Rishyasringa is entering the area of Romapal Maharaj kingdom, immediately Indradev became pleased and so much heavy rain started.
अहे विरुद्ध बेशांकर निर्देश अनुसार राजा सांगे सांगे कंत्र तांकर पालिका कन्या संतान सहित ऋषिसिंह मुनिंकर आरंभ सभारे विवाह कार्य संपन्न करे.
That time, immediately Maharaj Romapal he arranged for his daughter Shanta to marry this Rishyasringa Muni.
आ राज्य जाति सर्वत्र घोषणा करिदेले अर्थात वृद्ध बेशांकर प्ररोचनारे रोमपाद राजा समग्र साम्राज्य घोषणा करिदेले विभांडक मुनि यदि ये राज्य राष्ट्र पचारे नागरिकों यदि ये कहार साम्राज्य तो प्रत्येक ये उपदेश दिया संगे संगे से उत्तर करना ये ऋषिसिंह मुनिकर साम्राज्य.
That time, immediately Maharaj Romapal informed to everyone in the kingdom, if Vivanda Muni will come and ask whose kingdom is this, everyone should say that this is Rishyasringa's kingdom.
तेईपरि पूर्व शिक्षा अनुसार तार संदर समाने जिते विभांडक मुनि आश्रम को फेरी आसले देखिला आओ कौनसी वैदिक मंत्र उच्चारण नहीं किंबा देखिला आओ दिखावा नहीं उपरंत तांकर पुत्र आश्रम मंत्र नहीं.
That time, simultaneously, Vivanda Muni is returning back to his cottage, his ashrama, and he is saying that there is no chanting of Vedic mantra, there is no oblations to the fire, and his son is no more there.
क्योंकि ऋषिसिंह विभांडक मुनि तेरे बहुत पावरफुल मुनि सांगे सांगे धनस्थ बुझी पड़े तांको पुत्र वर्तमान रोमपाल महाराज साम्राज्य उपस्थित है जाए.
By the power of his meditation, Vivanda Muni immediately understood that his son Rishyasringa is in the kingdom of Maharaj Romapal.
क्योंकि विभांडक मुनि रात्रि अवसान परे ता परदिन से रोमपाल महाराज साम्राज्य आशु उपस्थित है गया.
So the next day, now Vivanda Rishi comes to the kingdom of Maharaj Romapal.
कारण नागरिकों को पचाते थे कहाँ साम्राज्य.
That time Vivanda Muni is asking the ladies there, whose kingdom is this?
पूर्व शिक्षा अनुसार नागरिकों अनुसार उत्तर करते यहाँ होती ऋषिसिंह मुनिकर साम्राज्य.
So they all already got trained, already listened from their king. So they said to Vivanda Muni that this is the kingdom of Rishyasringa.
क्योंकि विभांडक मुनिकर मन में क्रोध था ता शांत है.
So that anger which Vivanda Muni was actually having, it became appeased.
क्योंकि विभांडक मुनि राज प्रासाद में जो आशु उपस्थित है गए सेठार से देखेले तांकर पुत्र आओ ब्रह्मचारी स्थिति में नाती वर्तमान से गृहस्थ आश्रम में प्रवेश करचंदी विवाह है.
That time when Vivanda Muni is going to the assembly of the king, he is seeing that his son Rishyasringa is no more brahmachari. He has become a family man.
तो ऋषिसिंह मुनि देखिले पुत्र ही परी दार परिग्रह करचंदी तेरे पुत्र वधु को आशीर्वाद दे विभांडक मुनि ସେଇଠୁ ବିଦାୟ ନେଇ ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ଆଶ୍ରମକୁ ଫେରିଗଲେ।
So Vimanda Muni, he went, seeing that his son has gotten married, he gave a boon that he will get a son, and he left the kingdom.
ସେଇପରି ଭାବରେ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି ଯେ ଋଷିଶୃଙ୍ଗ ମୁନି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେ ମହାରାଜ ଧର୍ମପାଦଙ୍କର ଏ ଜାମାତା ରୂପରେ ରାଜପ୍ରାସାଦରେ ଅବସ୍ଥାନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
Now Rishishringa Muni, he is taking care of Maharaj Romapad's kingdom.
ଧର୍ମପାଦ ମହାରାଜ ଜାମାତା, daughter's husband. Romapada, King Romapada's daughter is Santa. Santa's husband, Rishishringa. तो ଏମିତି ସମୟରେ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି ମହାରାଜ ଦଶରଥ ତାଙ୍କର 60,000 ବର୍ଷ ବୟସ ହେଇଯାଇଛି, ଅଥଚ କୌଣସି ପୁତ୍ର ସନ୍ତାନ ନଥିଲେ। ତେଣୁ ଦଶରଥ ପରେ ପରେ କିଏ ଅଯୋଧ୍ୟା ରାଜଗଦିରେ ବସିବେ ଏବଂ ସମଗ୍ର ପୃଥିବୀକୁ ପ୍ରଜାମାନଙ୍କୁ ପୁତ୍ରବତ ପାଳନ କରିବେ।
So now the story of Maharaj Dasharatha is going on. Maharaj Dasharatha was 60,000 years old and still without a son. So he was thinking who will become king and who will take care of the kingdom of Ayodhya and the citizens.
ତେଣୁ ତାଙ୍କର ମନରେ ବାସନା ଜାତ ହେଇଗଲା ଇଏକୁ ଅଶ୍ୱମେଧ ଯଜ୍ଞ କରିବେ।
So that time he developed this desire to do horse sacrifice.
ଅଶ୍ୱମେଧ ଯଜ୍ଞ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଉଦ୍ଦେଶ୍ୟ ହେଉଛି ସମସ୍ତ ଦୋଷରୁ ମୁକ୍ତ ହୋଇ ସେ ଏମିତି ଏକ ପୁତ୍ର ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହେଇପାରିବ।
So the reason for doing this horse sacrifice is to become free of any faults so that he can get a son.
ତେମିତି ସମୟରେ କିଏ ଅଶ୍ୱମେଧ ଯଜ୍ଞ କାହାର ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶ ହେଇପାରିବ, ତେଣୁ ଏହି କଥା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଉଠିଲା ସେତେବେଳେ ମହାରାଜ ଦଶରଥଙ୍କର ଏକ ପ୍ରାଇମ୍ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର ଥିଲେ ଯାହାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ହେଉଛି ସୁମନ୍ତ।
So that time when Maharaj Dasharatha developed the desire to do this horse sacrifice, he was thinking under whose direction he should do. That time his minister Sumanta is speaking something.
ସୁମନ୍ତ ସେତେବେଳେ ଦଶରଥ ମହାରାଜଙ୍କୁ ଏକାନ୍ତରେ ନେଇ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ହେ ମହାରାଜ, ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏକ ସଭାରେ ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ଥିଲି ମୁନିଋଷିମାନଙ୍କ ସଭାରେ, ସେ ସଭାରେ ଏ ସନତ ଆଦି ଋଷିମାନେ এই ଭବିଷ୍ୟତବାଣୀ କରିଥିଲେ ଭବିଷ୍ୟତରେ ମହାରାଜ ଦଶରଥ 4 ଜଣ ଯଶସ୍ୱୀ ପୁତ୍ର ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହୋଇପାରିବେ।
That time in a private place, this Prime Minister Sumanta told to Dasharatha Maharaj that once when he was in an assembly of rishis and other sages, that time the Chaturkumar, they had spoken about the future, that in the future Maharaj Dasharatha will get 4 very transcendental sons.
ତେଣୁ ଆପଣ ଯେ ଅଶ୍ୱମେଧ ଯଜ୍ଞ କରିବେ, ଇଏ ଯଜ୍ଞ ସମ୍ପନ୍ନ କରିବା ହେଲେ ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଜାମାତା ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ଋଷିଶୃଙ୍ଗ ମୁନିଙ୍କୁ ଆପଣ ଆମନ୍ତ୍ରଣ କରି ନେଇ ଆସନ୍ତି। ତାଙ୍କ ନେତୃତ୍ୱରେ ଯଦି ଅଶ୍ୱମେଧ ଯଜ୍ଞ କରିବେ ତାହେଲେ ଏଇ ଅଶ୍ୱମେଧ ଯଜ୍ଞ ଫଳସ୍ୱରୂପ ଆପଣ 4 ଜଣ ଯଶସ୍ୱୀ ପୁତ୍ର ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହେଇପାରିବେ।
That time this Prime Minister Sumanta is telling Maharaj Dasharatha that if you want to do this horse sacrifice, then you should invite your daughter's husband, Rishishringa Muni, to come and conduct and under his guidance do this fire sacrifice, by which you will get the ability to get the 4 great sons.
Son, Jamata means son.
Say daughter husband. Son.
तो दशरथ महाराज सुमंतଙ୍କର ପରାମର୍ଶ ଅନୁସାରେ ସେ ରୋମପାଦ ରାଜ୍ୟରେ ଆସି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ହେଇଗଲେ। ଏ ସବୁ କଥା ତାଙ୍କର ମିତ୍ର ମହାରାଜ ରୋମପାଦଙ୍କୁ ଖୋଲିକିରି ସବୁ କହିଲେ।
So Maharaj Dasharatha very openly, confidently, he spoke all these things to his close friend Maharaj Romapad. and he desired to bring his son-in-law Rishyasingha.
ତେଣୁ ମହାରାଜ ଅନୁପାଦ ସେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଋଷିସିଂହ ମୁନିଙ୍କୁ କହିଲେ ଯେ ହେ ମୁନିବର ଇଏ ଦଶରଥ ମହାରାଜ ହେଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରକୃତ ଶ୍ୱଶୁର।
That time Maharaj Romapa is telling to Rishyasingha that actually this Maharaj Dasaratha is your actual father-in-law.
ତ ସେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କୁ ଆମନ୍ତ୍ରଣ କରି ତାଙ୍କର ସାମ୍ରାଜ୍ୟ ଅଯୋଧ୍ୟାକୁ ନେବା ପାଇଁ।
So now Maharaj Dasaratha has come to bring you to his kingdom.
ତେଣୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପତ୍ନୀଙ୍କ ସହ ଯଦି ସେଠାକୁ ଯିବେ ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନେତୃତ୍ୱରେ ଦଶରଥ ମହାରାଜ ଏକ ଅସମଯୋଗ୍ୟ କରିବେ।
That time Maharaj Romapa is saying that if you will go along with your wife with Maharaj Dasaratha to his kingdom, then under your guidance they will do the horse sacrifice.
ତେଣୁ ଋଷିସିଂହ ମୁନି ଏକାଦଶୀ ଅତ୍ୟନ୍ତ ପ୍ରସନ୍ନ ହେଲେ ଏବଂ ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ପତ୍ନୀ ଶାନ୍ତାଙ୍କ ସହ ଦଶରଥ ମହାରାଜଙ୍କ ସହ ଅଯୋଧ୍ୟାକୁ ଆସିଲେ।
That time, hearing this proposal, Rishyasingha Rishi became very happy, and he with his wife Shanta went back to the kingdom of Ayodhya with Maharaj Dasaratha.
ଏଠାରେ ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା ଭଗବାନ ପରମ ବ୍ରହ୍ମ ନାରାୟଣ କେମିତି ନିଜକୁ ଚାରି ଅଂଶେ ବିଭକ୍ତ କରି ଦଶରଥ ମହାରାଜ ଚାରି ଜଣ ପୁତ୍ରକୁ ଆସିବେ ସେହି ପ୍ରସଙ୍ଗରେ ଏ ରଘୁ ବଂଶ ଇଏ କାବ୍ୟ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ମହାକବି କାଳିଦାସ ଯିଏକି ସରସ୍ୱତୀଙ୍କ ବରପୁତ୍ର ଥିଲେ। ସେଠାରେ କେମିତି ଭଗବାନ ନାରାୟଣ ମହାରାଜ ରଘୁଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ପ୍ରସନ୍ନ ହୋଇ ତାଙ୍କର ବଂଶରେ ସେ ଆସି ନିଜକୁ ରଘୁରାମ ନାମେ ପ୍ରସିଦ୍ଧ ହେବେ କିମ୍ବା ରଘୁପତି ରାଘବ ନାମରେ ପ୍ରସିଦ୍ଧ ହେବେ। ସେଇ କଥା ଆମେ ଆସନ୍ତାକାଲି ବ୍ୟାଖ୍ୟା କରିବା। ଆଜି 1 ଘଣ୍ଟା ହେଇଯାଇଛି, ସମୟ ହେଇଯାଇଛି 12ଟା। ओके दशरथ महाराज तांकर कन्या शांता जामाता ऋषिसिंह मुनि को आमंत्रण करे अयोध्या को नहीं आसे।
So Maharaj Dasaratha, he brought back his son-in-law and his daughter Shanta back to his kingdom.
ऋषिसिंह मुनि के नेतृत्व में एक अश्वमेध आयोजन करा गया।
So a plan was made for the horse sacrifice to be done under the supervision of Rishyasingha.
तेईपरि अश्वमेध समय एक अश्व को पृथ्वी परिभ्रमण छाड़ी दिया गया। पृथ्वी परिभ्रमण
At that time, one horse was released to roam the whole earth.
गोटे वर्ष मध्य निर्विघ्न अश्व समग्र पृथ्वी परिभ्रमण कर अयोध्या को फेरी आसे।
So in this way, after 1 year, without any obstacles, the horses roamed the whole earth and came back to Ayodhya.
ऐसे अश्व को एक खूंटा सहित बंधा है।
That horse was then bound up to one pillar.
एवं समय ऋषिसिंह मुनि एक खड़ग ने कौशल हाथ में दे कौशल खड़ग एक तरवार कौशल हाथ में दे ऋषिसिंह मुनि एक
So then Rishyasingha Rishi, he gave one sword in the hand of Kaushala.
कौशला देवी घोड़ा को परिक्रमा कर ले, प्रणाम कर ले ତାପରେ ସେ ଖଡ଼ଗ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଏ ଅଶ୍ୱର ମସ୍ତକ ଛେଦନ କଲେ।
See, so then Kaushalya, she circumambulated the horse, and then with the sword she cut,
They have businesses.
paying obeisances to the horse, and later on she cut the horse
Head of
in the head of
the
the horse.
ঋষ্যশৃঙ্গ মুনি সেই ঘোড়ার চর্বি মাংস এবং যাহা কিছু নেই অগ্নিরে আহুতি দেন।
And all the flesh, meat of this horse, they put as oblations in the fire.
এবং সেই পবিত্র যজ্ঞর ধোঁয়া নেওয়া পায় ঋষ্যশৃঙ্গ মুনি মহারাজ দশরথଙ୍କୁ କହିଲେ তার ঘাম নেওয়া।
That time, this Muni Rishishika immediately told Maharaj Dasaratha to inhale the smoke coming from the fire.
ଏ ଅଶ୍ୱକୁ ବଧ କରିବା ଯେ ପାପ ଏ ଘାମ ନେବା ଯୋଗୁଁ ସେ ପାପରୁ ମୁକ୍ତ ହେଇଗଲା।
Just by smelling the fumes coming from the fire, the sin of killing the horse he will be free from.
ଏହିପରି ଭାବରେ ଈଶ୍ୱର ସିଂହ ମୁନିଙ୍କ ନେତୃତ୍ୱରେ ବୈଦିକ ମନ୍ତ୍ର ଏତେ ପାର୍ଫେକ୍ଟ ଭାବରେ ଉଚ୍ଚାରିତ ହେଇଥିଲା ଯେଉଁଥିଲାଗି ଅଶ୍ୱ ଦେହରୁ ମୁକ୍ତ ହୋଇ ଦେବ ଦେହ ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହୋଇ ସ୍ୱର୍ଗଲୋକକୁ ଚାଲିଲା।
Because the horse sacrifice was done so much expertly by Rishishika, and because of him all the mantras were being read perfectly, because of this, that horse which was sacrificed later on got the form of a devata in heavenly planet.
ତେଣୁ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ରରେ କୁହାଯାଇଛି ଏ କଳି ଯୁଗ ସବୁଠାରୁ ପତିତ ଯୁଗ, ସେହିପରି ପାୱାରଫୁଲ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣ କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି, ସେହିପରି ବୈଦିକ ମନ୍ତ୍ରକୁ ପରଫେକ୍ଟ ଉଚ୍ଚାରଣ କରିପାରିବ ନାହିଁ। ତେଣୁ କଳିଯୁଗ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କର ପାଇଁ 5ଟି କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ମନା କରାଯାଇଛି।
In Shastra it is said that in Kali Yuga, because there will be no perfect Brahmana who can chant the mantras properly and do such things, so in Kali Yuga 5 things have been prohibited.
ତେଣୁ ଭଗବାନ ଚୈତନ୍ୟ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁ ସ୍ୱୟଂ ଉପଦେଶ ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି ଅଶ୍ୱମେଧଂ ଗବାନନ୍ଦଂ ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସଂ ଫଳ ପୈତୃକଂ ଦେବ ରେଣ ସୁତ ପତ୍ରିକଂ ଫଳ ପଞ୍ଚ ବିବର୍ଜୟ। ଏହି 5 ପ୍ରକାର କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ କଳିଯୁଗ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ମନା।
So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has explained that there are 5 things with which the jiva of Kali Yuga cannot do.
ଏ 5 ପ୍ରକାର କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଅଶ୍ୱମେଧ ଯୋଗ କେହି କରିପାରିବେ ନାହିଁ।
The first thing is one can never do a horse sacrifice in Kali Yuga.
ଗୋମେଧ ଯୋଗ କେହି କରିପାରିବେ ନାହିଁ। ଗୋମେଧ ଗୋବଧ।
No one can kill the Gomata or cow.
କର୍ମ ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସ କେହି ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିପାରିବ ନାହିଁ।
No one can take karma sannyas.
ପିତୃ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ର କେହି ମାଂସ ଅର୍ପଣ କରିପାରିବ ନାହିଁ।
No one can offer meat in Prutu Shraddha. This sacred is offering to the forefathers.
ଆଉ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ଅପୁତ୍ର ଅବସ୍ଥା ଯଦି ମୃତ୍ୟୁବରଣ କରିବ, ଦେବର ଦ୍ୱାରା ତାଙ୍କର ପତ୍ନୀ ସନ୍ତାନ ଉତ୍ପାଦନ କରିପାରିବ ନାହିଁ।
If someone, if someone
has no son, if he left his body, then his wife cannot
cannot be impregnated by the brother.
by his brother. Next. Clear.
So the last thing which is prohibited, that if the husband leaves his body and the wife
His
is
son, okay, that's good.
if his wife is without son, the wife cannot be impregnated by the brother of the past husband.
ते 5 प्रकार कार्य कलियुग ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ମାନ।
So these 5 things are prohibited for the Kali Yuga jiva.
କିନ୍ତୁ ପୂର୍ବ ଯୁଗରେ ଏହି ଉନ୍ନତ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣ ମାନେ ଥିବା ଯୋଗୁଁ ସେମାନେ ଶୁଦ୍ଧ ବୈଦିକ ମନ୍ତ୍ର ଉଚ୍ଚାରଣ କରୁଥିଲେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଏସବୁ ଆଲାଉ ଥିଲା।
But because the sages Munis in the previous ages, they were so perfect, they could chant the Vedic mantras perfectly. Therefore, these things were not prohibited for them.
ସେଇପରି ଭାବରେ ଈଶ୍ୱର ସିଂହ ମୁନିଙ୍କ ନେତୃତ୍ୱରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଅଶ୍ୱମେଧ ଯଜ୍ଞ ସମ୍ପନ୍ନ ହେଲା ସେତେବେଳେ ଈଶ୍ୱର ସିଂହ ମୁନି ମହାରାଜ ଦଶରଥଙ୍କୁ କହିଲେ, ହେ ମହାରାଜ, ଆପଣ 4 ଜଣ ଯଶସ୍ୱୀ ପୁତ୍ର ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହୋଇପାରିବେ।
That time, after the horse sacrifice was done under the supervision of Rishyasingha, Rishyasingha then tells to Maharaj Dasaratha that now you will be able to get 4 very famous sons.
କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ 4 ଜଣ ଯଶସ୍ୱୀ ପୁତ୍ର ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହେବା ପରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟିଏ ଯୋଗ ଅନୁଷ୍ଠାନ କରିବାକୁ ହେବ।
But Rishyasingha saying is, Rishyasingha Rishi is telling to Maharaj Dasaratha, but to get these 4 sons, you have to do one more fire sacrifice.
ତା ହେଉଛି ପୁତ୍ରେଷ୍ଟି ଯୋଗ ବା ପୁତ୍ରକାମୀ ଯୋଗ।
That yajna is called Putra Kami Yajna. This fire sacrifice to get a son.
पुत्रष्टि जोग।
Putrishti Yajna.
This is known as पुत्रष्टि जोग। तो दशरथ महाराज से राजी है।
So Maharaj Dasaratha he became ready to do it. He agreed to do it.
तो एक बारी ईश्वर सिंह मुनि के नेतृत्व में पुनी ये पुत्रष्टि जोग का आयोजन कराया।
So again, under the supervision of Maharaj of Muni Rishyasingha, this Putrishti Yajna is now going to be conducted.
तेरे पुत्रष्टि जोग अनुष्ठान समय वैदिक मंत्र पाठ उच्चारण करवा जोग ये जोग कुंडलु विष्णुदूत एक स्वर्ण कलशर चोरु ने उत्थित है।
That time, because the mantras were being chanted so perfectly, from the fire one Vishnu Dutta came with a golden pot.
This is the power of Vedic mantra. तो विष्णुदूत स्वर्ण कलश जो चोरु थिला तो स्वीट राइस ओके दैट्स ये कलश नहीं दशरथ महाराज के हाथ में दे।
That time the Vishnu Dutta was having a golden pot, and in it there was sweet rice. This he gave to Maharaj Dasaratha.
और पहले अपन यहाँ को नहीं रानी माता को मध्य वितरण कर दिया ताहले एपरी अपन यशस्वी पुत्र सब प्राप्त हो पारे।
That time the Vishnu Dutta is telling to Maharaj Dasaratha that this sweet rice you distribute to your queens, and by taking this you will definitely get 4 very famous great sons.
महाराज दशरथ ये स्वीट राइस पॉट ने आशी तब 2 भाग कर।
So Maharaj Dasaratha he divided this sweet rice into 2.
That means 50%, 50%. तो 50% कौशल्या को देले ताकि आया।
50, half of the sweet rice he gave to his wife Kaushalya to consume.
और अवशिष्ट जो 50% दिला ताकि 2 भाग कर।
And which is half is left again he divided into 2.
तो एक भाग means 25%. तो 25% गोटे भाग से सुमित्रा को दे।
So this small part 25% he gave to Sumitra.
अवशिष्ट रहेगा और 25%।
The other remaining 55%
ताकि उसको 2 भाग करेगा।
that again he divided into 2.
और एक भाग 12.5%।
So now that smaller part is 12.5%.
से गोटे भाग देले कोई के
Then one part he gave to Kaikeyi.
अवशिष्ट रहेगा 12.5%।
The remaining is 12.5 now.
लास्ट भाग को सुमित्रा को देगा।
That again he gave to Sumitra.
तेई पर भावरे तीनी रानी ये जोग्यर चोरु ग्रहण करवा जोगु 12 मास परे 12 मास गर्भधारण करला परे चैत्र मास शुक्ल पक्ष नवमी तिथि रे पुनर्वसु नक्षत्र रे भगवान नारायण रामचंद्र रूप कौशलंग पुत्र मध्याह्न समय आविर्भूत
After accepting this sweet rice which was given by the Vishnu, after 12 months of pregnancy, on Chaitra Masa,
Shukla
Paksha means a bright fortnight, ninth lunar day, on the star of Punarvasu, star,
ये भगवान नारायण राम रूप जसोदा माता पर गर्भ जाता है मध्याह्न समय.
So that night, on this holy date, Bhagavan Narayana assumed the form of Rama, and he was given birth by his mother Kaushalya in midday.
ता परदिन पुष्या नक्षत्र भरत कैकेयी के गर्भ जाता है.
The day after that, Bharata was given birth by his mother Kaikeyi.
ता परदिन सुमित्रा के गर्भ अश्लेषा नक्षत्र ये जमज संतान जाता है. ट्विंस.
So the day after that, twin sons was born
Sumitra.
to Sumitra.
They are known as Lakshmana and Shatrugna.
So they are known as Lakshmana and Shatrugna.
That's okay. Quarter past 12. I want to pass story.
Maharaj will now go to his room. So we will continue tomorrow.
I will discuss. Class will start 11 o'clock. No, 11. 11 to quarter past 12. That's it. 12, quarter past 12. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Sri Sri Sita Ratna Ki Jai, Jai Radha Gopal Ki Jai, Jai Sachidanand Gaurhari Ki Jai, Jai Jagannath Jagannath Ki Jai, Jai Jagannath Krishna Prabhupada Ki Jai, Jai Dev Prabhupada Ki Jai, Jai Shri Bhakti Ki Jai, Jai Gaur Premanande.
Jai Shri Srimad Bhagavad Gita Maharaj ki.
Tomorrow I am discuss about